Okay, so I just read about this piano trainer app, and it's blowing my mind. You can learn at your own pace with all these interactive modes.
Right? And what's fascinating is how MIDI compatibility allows it to connect with various devices. It's like a musician's playground.
Exactly. And I love that you can practice scales and chords interactively. It's like having a personal tutor, but in your pocket.
Totally. And the home row keyboard input feature, that's so accessible. You could just start practicing on your laptop.
Oh, wow. And speaking of accessibility, it's cross-platform too. Whether you're on Windows, Mac, or even Linux, you're covered.
Wait, hold on. So if I get this right, I could literally jump between devices and keep practicing wherever I am?
Yep, that changes everything. Imagine traveling and still making progress on your piano skills.
And how about the interactive quiz feature? That sounds like a fun way to test your knowledge without the pressure of a formal setting.
Right? It's like turning practice into a game. Plus, I saw there's a hard mode for those who want a challenge.
That's even more exciting. Imagine working through difficult pieces but getting instant feedback along the way.
I'm processing how cool that is. It makes learning less intimidating and more like a fun challenge.
Exactly. And did you notice they have a shuffle mode? It's almost like a jam session every time you practice.
I hadn't thought about that. So instead of just rote learning, it encourages creativity with spontaneous choices.
This is fascinating. It's like blending traditional training with modern tech to really shake things up.
Absolutely. And it's also open source, which means users can contribute and customize it further. Talk about community-driven learning.
Wait, what? Community contributions? So anyone can help improve the app? That's incredibly democratic.
Exactly. It encourages collaboration among users and developers alike. Great idea for keeping it fresh.
Wow, that gives me chills. It's empowering musicians to take ownership of their learning tools.
And it makes me think about how platforms offering user contributions can lead to innovation.
Yeah, like the more people work on it, the better it gets. It's a crowdsourced improvement model.
Imagine if more educational apps took this approach. It could really transform how we learn skills.
Exactly. So if we put all this together, we're looking at an engaged learning community through technology.
That's the bigger picture. It's more than just playing an instrument. It's about connecting with others.
Right? And speaking of connection, do you think the app encourages social sharing of progress?
For sure. I would love to share my progress with friends. It's like a way to celebrate achievements together.
Plus, that kind of encouragement can be key in maintaining motivation for learners.
Absolutely. It could be the difference between someone giving up or pushing through to improve.
So what do you think the next steps would be for someone wanting to dive into this app?
Honestly, I think downloading it is the best start. They should just jump in and explore the interactive features.
And remember to check out the settings. Customizing sound or toggling quiz questions can personalize the experience.
Oh, and the fact that it's free to download? Talk about low risk. Anyone can give it a shot without commitment.
For sure. It's such an inviting way to try out piano without feeling overwhelmed by costs or expectations.
Now I'm just really curious, what would happen if a whole community started using this app together?
Wow, that would create such a vibrant space for collaboration and skill sharing. It could be a game changer.
Right? It could lead to group jam sessions or online competitions. The possibilities are endless.
This is such a good example of how technology can foster creativity and community.
Absolutely. So what's your biggest takeaway from all this?
I think it's the merging of fun with learning. That's crucial in keeping people engaged.
And mine is the community aspect. It feels like we can all learn from and uplift each other.
Exactly. And it's moments like these that make me rethink how we approach education.
Wait, so what's next? Are we both becoming piano pros now?
Ha! Maybe after we dive into this app, we'll be ready to perform a duet.
All right, let's make that our goal. Who knows what we might discover along the way?
Totally. Learning piano together could really deepen our musical knowledge and bond.
I love it. So, who's in for a duet recital once we get the hang of it?
Count me in. This could be the start of a fun musical journey.